Hey guys, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. Now if this is your first time here and you enjoy watching ESO gameplay, seeing new builds, or just want to get better at ESO itself, then start by subscribing now and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. Today guys, we're going to be looking at why you should PvP in the Elder Scrolls Online, even if you're a PvE player. Now I've created what I think are the most important reasons why you should PvP in this game, and some of the rewards that you'll get. This is obviously a brief but detailed overview, and it will have all of the other rewards covered in future videos. As I've said, this is mainly geared towards PvE players, so you kind of know why you should want to get stuck into PvP straight away. The main reason why you should PvP is just the sheer number of Transmutation Crystals that you can get from taking part. Now you can use these to change the trait of any item that you want. This includes jewelry and monster sets. You can earn at least 5 a day, all the way up to 26 a day just by doing one battleground or two, or by jumping into Cyrodiil. Now once you've got the transmutation gems, you can come to the Clockwork City, to the transmutation station. Some people have these in their guild houses, and you can go and change the trait of any item that you choose. Do note that if you do this, the item will become bound to you, so obviously there is a slight caveat with that. Now how do you actually get those gems from doing PvP? Well, it's really simple. You get given a mail, and you get given 1 day at a time, and you get given this little box. You open the box, and then the box will give you a chance to get a transmutation geode. You can get one of these per day, and that's shared across all characters, so just do factor that in. You can also get a battleground reward box, and again that can also give you a transmutation geode. We're going to open 2 of these up quickly just to show what you can get. These green ones from battlegrounds are a guaranteed 1 gem. The gold ones are anywhere from 4 up to 25, so that was a 4. Now with the rewards of the worthy boxes, in order to get one of these, you have to earn at least 20,000 alliance points. This will take 1 to 2 battlegrounds, as I've said already, or just jump into Cyrodiil really fast. You can also earn transmutation crystals from actually partaking in the campaigns. Now you can earn them from doing the 30-day campaign or from the 7-day campaign. I would highly recommend doing a 30-day campaign, as you get a better reward payout. Now in order to get the rewards from the 30-day campaign, you have to jump into it and earn AP by taking keeps, healing people in a Zerg, fighting, and so on. Once you've done that, you'll get some points towards this end of reward tier. Now if you achieve at least tier 1, you'll be given a guaranteed reward, and this can be achieved on every single character. The reward you get scales up in gold, but the crystals remain the same regardless if it's tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3. So because of this, achieving tier 1 for all of your characters can give you an insane amount of transmutation crystals, as many as 800, with each single box giving you 50 crystals. And you can store these crystals on your character so you don't need to use them straight away and can bank them for later patches if needed. Now the benefit of doing this is that you can unlock these gems, get an item of your choosing and just change the trait. So for me, I've got a Mother's Sorrow Inferno Staff. It's currently powered, cost me 20,000. I'm going to change it to Precise. This is now normally worth 200,000, and I've saved myself loads of gold. Another reason why you want to get stuck into PvP is that you can turn your alliance points, often called AP, into gold and jewellery. This will include overland and dungeon set jewellery, but not trial jewellery. You can also use your AP to buy monster helmets and shoulders from the golden vendor, and this does include DLC ones. Do note however that the golden jewellery and monster sets can only be purchased on the weekend, as he appears then, and he will appear in each alliance's home base, and it will change every single week as to what he stocks. So I highly recommend saving up a good amount of AP for the times where something really good appears, and that way you've got all of the AP you need to buy it. As you see, I was able to get Mother's Sorrow and Briarheart in 1 week, which is just ridiculous. On top of that, you can also use the golden jewellery and sell it to your friends or other people and make some money as well if you would prefer to do that. So there's lots of reasons why you may want to use the golden. By partaking in PvP, you earn a lot of AP, and this can be used to buy you items for PvE. If you go to the sword and shield icon, there's one in every single home base, and there's also one in the Imperial City, and there'll be vendors that will sell you items. In the Cyrodiil ones, they will sell you region boxes that will give you an item from that specific region. If I open up the Desharm box, I would have a chance of getting something from Mother's Sorrow, Mother's Embrace or Plague Doctor, and the items could be a weapon, an armor piece or a jewellery piece, and it can be of any quality up to purple. It will not give you gold armor, so do bear that in mind. and it will also give you the armor at your current level. So if you are level 160, it will be 160, and if you are lower, it will be lower. On top of this, you can also earn rewards through doing PvP. These can be from Battlegrounds, so you see if you get mailed items for doing well in Battlegrounds, you can deconstruct those, you can sell them, you can do what you want with those. You also earn rewards with the worthy boxes, which you can open up, and you'll be given another item as well. So we see here, I've got Battalion Defender, and I've got Steadfast Hero. You can also get a Spell Strategist Inferno staff from doing this, so this is a good way to get hold of that item if you are really needing it. Now, by doing PvP, you can earn a ridiculous amount of skill points. These can come from Sky Shards, as you can see, and these are scattered throughout the map. They are also in the Imperial City, both above ground and below ground. You also get given a skill point each time you level up your PvP Alliance rank. To check that, you can go to Achievements, Player vs Player, and they are here. You will get 1 skill point for each Alliance rank, as well as a die, which is quite nice. And by doing this, you can as many as 50 skill points plus all of the Sky Shard skill points too. Not only that, you can also get access to the Assault and the Support skill lines. These are only leveled up by doing PvP, whether that's Battlegrounds or Cyrodiil. With the Assault skill line, you get access to Warhorn, which is a really useful ultimate. You get Rapid Maneuver, which is going to be very helpful in Dragonhold due to the changes with the horse's stamina. You get access to Vigor, which is a very useful heal if you're a stamina DPS, and Caltrops, which is a great stamina DPS sort of skill. You also have access to Barrier, which is really useful because you can use Magicka 8 to get some extra regen on your healer bar. You also have access to Purge as well. So all in all, these skills are quite useful for PvE. Now, if you're like me, you find that gold can be sometimes hard to get hold of on the Elder Scrolls Online. But if you do PvP, you can actually make quite a bit of gold. The War Researcher will sell motifs and trophies that you can use to get rune boxes. The motifs you can sell to other players, and the trophies, if you complete the quests nearby and earn the Gladiator proofs, you can then open up one of these to get a rune box. This rune box can then be sold to other players, or you can use it yourself, and this can earn you as much as 1 million gold, but it does take at least 50 days to buy this thing, so do take that in mind. You can also jump into the Imperial City, and you can earn the PvP currency called Telva. You can use this to buy craft materials such as alchemy satchels, rubidites, and so on. You can also buy tri-stat runes as well, and all of that can be sold to other players. When you obviously use these methods here, plus selling the golden jewellery, you can make a lot of money. The one thing I will say, however, is that this is more of an investment of time, so you won't see the gold straight away, especially if you sell the golden jewellery. Hold on to it for a couple of weeks and you'll get a bigger yield. And the last thing you can do to earn money in PvP is just simply buying the region boxes that we looked at earlier, or using the PvP item rewards and just selling those. Some of the jewellery, even if it's Wizard's Repose jewellery, could be sold for 1,000 gold at least if you're on PC, and if you are on consoles they can go upwards of 3,000 to 5,000 gold quite easily, so it's a good way to make money there. Now, if you're somebody who's gotten to the end of ESO and you're now playing the Fashion Scrolls Online, where you focus on making your character look as beautiful or as fancy as possible, PvP has many styles and dyes for you to unlock. When you go to the Battlegrounds merchant here, or the War Researcher, you can buy style pages. These will obviously allow you to change how your character's armour appears. You can also earn style pages from doing Battlegrounds and earning these Battleground boxes. They don't always give you one, so do factor that in. You can also jump into the Imperial City and earn the style pages in there, as well as polymorphs that changes your character's entire appearance, and it will make your character look very different. On top of that, you can also earn cosmetics and customizations for your houses, such as furniture. And last cosmetic reward that you can earn is pets as well. This includes a little cute lion that will be by your side. And finally, the most important reason why you want to PvP is that it is incredible fun when you are doing well. When you win or outplay an opponent or an entire team, there's nothing quite like it in PvE. And for me, this is the largest reason why I PvP, as the fights are unpredictable, always entertaining, and require a lot of tactical understanding and improvisation to do well. Also, a good build will help you, so check out my builds if you haven't done so. Now, to help you guys out, in the next video in this series, I'll be going through easy to obtain sets that are effective and just general tips on how to build your stat page. I will be providing armor setups for healers, tanks and damage dealers, both magicka and stamina. And obviously these will focus mainly on newer players, so we include no CP and battlegrounds, but I will also throw in a few CP options for those people wanting to jump into CP Cyrodiil. Now if you found this video useful or enjoyed it, then consider liking and subscribing and comment to let me know. And with that said guys, I'm going to sign off now and I'll catch you in the next one. So thanks for watching, take care and bye.